Today is National Human Trafficking Awareness Day. The U.S. State Department reports that this $32 billion a year industry claims more than 20 million victims worldwide every year. One survivor is advocating for laws in every country that make human trafficking a crime. She is also encouraging companies to ensure their supply chains do not use slave labor. Rani Hong joins us now, fresh from a meeting with Ivanka Trump. Welcome back to the program, Rani. How was the meeting?
Hi, Lauren. Well, thank you for having me back. And I just had a wonderful and exciting time here right at the White House. Great meeting.
What were you talking to her about? You're trying to convince governments to pass laws preventing corporations from manufacturing and buying products made by victims of trafficking. Did you make any progress at the White House today?
I can't disclose all the information of what we discussed inside the White House with Ivanka, but what I can say is that the U.S. government is very supportive and working to fight human trafficking. And yes, we are wanting to pass legislation and policy to help companies, but also to require them to disclose their practices. Sourcing practices.
Yeah, you also met Pope Francis last year. You've been working with the Vatican to help fight human trafficking. Can you give us an example of how the Vatican's involvement has helped your cause?
Yes, the Vatican has been a great support to me, a real big support to speak for those without a voice. And as I was there 2 months ago in Rome, I saw the Pope and I saw his team and the Vatican who continue to give their support to saying, you know what, we are going to work with you to prevent this human trafficking, child kidnapping happening to another child. So I'm very appreciative of what Pope Francis is doing for us.
You were stolen from your family in India when you were 7 years old and sold into slavery. You were forced to work in a factory. Now you're at the White House, you're at the Vatican, and you are working for change. In a perfect world, what would you have happen in the next 6 months?
Wow, amazing. And I do look back at my 7-year-old child when I was just crying for somebody to listen to me. Now today, the world and different leaders are listening to me. So today, I encourage your audience to join me. Just today is where I've been doing #WearBlueDay. That's one way we're raising awareness and running a campaign here. But in the next 6 months, I would like to see how I can partner with the world leaders to help us advance my work with the Freedom Seal, where companies can earn this as they show me what they're doing to prevent human trafficking.
So there would be a Freedom Seal on different products that would tell consumers that it is fair labor.
Absolutely, and that's why when we're introducing this Freedom Seal, it is a statement that companies can say, hey, we are doing everything we can to prevent forced labor within our supply chain. So they're able to educate the consumer that they are taking steps to continue or to be an ethical company. So we want it on products and every products around the world.
Well, we will be tweeting out this piece of news here with the two of us wearing blue in the blue background. So #WearBlue, Rani Hong, best of luck to you. Rani Hong, a trafficking survivor.